Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Sickle Cell is Cool. I hope everybody's doing well, everybody's in good health, nobody's in hospital. I pray that you are all well. On today's topic, we're going to be talking about the effect of strong painkillers. So those people that know exactly what I'm talking about the people that go to the hospital and they give them the strong painkiller. So the side effects of taking a strong painkiller. When I say stronger painkillers, it's not your paracetamol, it's not your codeine, it's not your tramadol. I'm talking about stuff like morphine, oxycodone. And if you have more strong painkiller that you know of, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The side effect that I have experienced while taking these medications. I remember the first time I was introduced to oxycodone. Yeah, it did its job, but I found out that there was a side effect to it. I started hallucinating. I started feeling drowsy, started feeling weak. The first experience I had was I woke up early in the morning and while I was at the hospital, and I can clearly see that I was in the hospital, but for some reason the drugs was telling me that I was in a female prison. So I called the nurse. I was like, "Nurse, please, can you please get the warden out for me, please, because I want to get out of this prison. I want to go home." The nurse looked at me weird, and I was just thinking, why is the woman looking at me weird? I pick up my phone. Imagine, I was still thinking I'm inside the prison, I picked up my phone. I called my older brother. I was like, "Yo, bro, can you please come and break me out of this female prison because I want to get out." And my brother was laughing like, "What are you talking about?" But anyway, after I felt sedated, drank a little water, and I was back to my normal self, the nurse came back to me and said, "What were you talking about?" I was like, "Excuse me?" She said, "You said you was inside a prison. Can I please get your warden?" So to me then, I was thinking I was dreaming. I was like, so that actually happened. So these drugs, they do give you side effect if you don't flush it out quickly. For example, when they say you should drink water, that's the reason why they want you to drink water, so you can flush out the effect of this medicine. Morphine hasn't really done anything strange to me, but the oxycodone one is the dangerous one. Another one that happened to me is that I was sleepwalking. You understand? They gave me the medication. I was eased off my pain, but I dozed off. But for some reason, I woke up and in my conscience, I can see that I'm awake, but I didn't know what I was doing. So what happened in reality, I woke up from my bed, took out the pin that was giving me the drip, and the blood started, when they take out the pin, the blood started coming out. So I walked from my bed, jumped onto the next patient bed because he went to the toilet, so I wasn't there. So I was walking around the whole hospital with blood dripping in my hand. When I came to my senses and I saw the damage I've done, and I was thinking, oh gosh, what did I do? It felt like I actually juked somebody with a knife and the blood was all over the floor. So the nurse came to me and said, "Are you alright?" I was like, "I don't know where I am. I don't know what's happening." And truly, I did not know what was happening. So these drugs, they have a side effect, and you have to be very careful when you are taking them too much, because I know a lot of us warriors out there, sometimes when we're not in serious pain, we still want to take it because we want the pain to literally go away. But those little ones do have an effect, and if you don't pee out of your system, and if you don't drink a lot of water to wash it out of your system, you're gonna have problems, So these drugs, they do have side effects. You just have to make sure you know the one that is right for you, And parents, if your kids are telling you they are having these visions, it's happening. Don't just say, "Oh, it's just because you're sick." No, they are happening. Please listen to them. If they said they are feeling drowsy, they're feeling like they're hallucinating, please believe them, because sometimes when you tell the parent, they just think it's a joke thing. There was actually one time I thought I was James Bond. After I've taken this same oxycodone, so I started to stay away from oxycodone right now. So in my head, I was thinking I was James Bond, So I went to the back of this painting just to lift it up to see if there was a safe, like in them films that it is a safe, and then you can take out your weapon, So yeah, these drugs do have an effect on you, but sometimes it might affect you in a way that's scary. But my one is a funny story, so I'm gonna tell you, when they do give you these drugs, please do try and drink a lot of water to wash out of your system, so you feel much better and feel much lightheaded. Because a lot of people don't know how strong these painkillers are, especially when it comes to them oxycodone, man. I try to stay away from it now. It's scary experience for me. But yeah, that's it today. People, if you're on these drugs, just make sure you are aware of your surroundings and things that's happening. You might have this hallucination for real, but don't think I say as a bad thing. It's just the side effect of the drugs, So if you are taking these strong painkillers, be very cautious. Speak to your doctors and nurses so that they know. If you do have this hallucination, don't think you're crazy. No, it happens. The first time I thought I was crazy, but it does happen. So I find that after a while that these strong painkillers are really, really strong, So yes, my people, that's today's topic on the Sickle Cell is Cool edition. Like I said, if you want to follow us on YouTube. Sickle Cell is Cool. Our email is sicklecelliscool@gmail.com. Please do not hesitate to contact us regarding to anything. I am not expert in sickle cell, but in any way I can help out, I will help you. My people, stay blessed, take care of yourself, and be good. Thank you.